Yeah, this way. You come around this way and get him that way.
And this right behind me is the establishing shot of Haddonfield, Illinois. Establishing shot of Haddonfield, Illinois. This is Laurie Strode's walk to the Myers house. Original Myers house, before they moved it down the street before demolition, was right around here. And this right here is the walk that Laurie, Linda, and Annie took to get to the hedge. And this is what the walk looked like if you were in Laurie, Linda, and Annie's shoes as they were approaching the hedge. And this is the point where Linda went straight to her house. This is the famous hedge scene.
Come on out, Michael.
They're doing a film.
And this right here is Annie's house.
Jamie Lee Curtis came to the door one day and asked to use the telephone because she thought that they were shooting here that day, but they weren't. And at that time, people didn't have cell phones, so my mother let her in and she used the telephone to find out where she needed to be.
And this right behind me is Laurie Strode's house. And this is the stoop right here where Laurie Strode waited for Annie. And welcome to Haddonfield High School. This is exactly where Laurie and Linda began walking, and right over here is where the Haddonfield High School sign was located. And this right behind me is Haddonfield Elementary School. And this right here was the scene where Tommy was getting bullied and then dropped and fell on the pumpkin. And this right here is where Michael Myers was looking at Tommy as he was walking across the elementary school yard. And this right here behind me is downtown Haddonfield. This scene was featured in the movie Halloween 2. And this right here is where Michael Myers ran into the kid with the boombox in downtown Haddonfield. And this is the walk that Michael Myers took on his way to Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. And this pole right here is where they taped that sign in Halloween 2 where it said Haddonfield Memorial Hospital with an arrow, so Michael Myers knew where to find Laurie Strode. And right here behind me is the location that was used for the hardware store that Michael Myers broke into. And this, of course, right behind me, Michael Myers' childhood home, where it all began.
Did you get it?
And right behind me right now is the Wallace House, located directly across the street from the Doyle House. And remember when Dr. Loomis shot Michael Myers 6 times in the balcony? Well, it was right here at the Doyle House, and that's exactly where it took place.
What's going on out here?
Call the police. Tell the sheriff I shot him.
Who?
Tell him he's still on the loose.
Is this some kind of joke, man? I've been trick-or-treated to death tonight.
You don't know what death is.